previous drive took 3 minutes off the clock and they punted the ball. And their first drive, okay, took off 6 minutes and 23 seconds. So the Eagles are really just hemorrhaging the clock and they're making it really hard. And so your margin for error against a team like this is an eyelash. You cannot mess up. It's why the Rams lost this game despite the fact they won the turnover battle. They won the turnover battle against the NFC reigning champions, and they lost by 9. So that's something to keep in mind. Anyway, we move on here. This is going to be the touchdown drive. Really impressive. Stafford and the Rams, they go 2-minute drill here. We're going to see it. They take this ball up at the 2:15 mark. They go 1:43. Takes them a minute and 43 to go down the field, 6 plays and get 75 yards. So let's watch this again. By the way, Stafford was sacked on this drive. So that goes to show you how impressive this drive really is. So they started off. Stafford's going to throw this to Tyler Higbee. And this is going to be, quick screen. 2nd and 2 here. Stafford is going to go for 6 to pick up the first down. Here's Nakua at the bottom, or right here at the top of your screen. And it's not perfect, right? But you do have, this is, well, honestly, he just made it happen. So it wasn't really blocked well. Puka Nakua just made it happen. We'll watch this again. Alaric Jackson gets out, and it's just that, like this. Yeah, this isn't great. He just misses him. How about Josh Sweat? The dude is crazy. You have to, the only way you're going to be able to score on this drive, score a touchdown now with 2 minutes left to go in this game, is you're going to have it explosive. And the explosive comes here, at the Rams 39-yard line. You're going to get a 39-yard pass deep left to Cooper Kupp. He's brought out of bounds by Darius Slay. I like that he's cognizant of where his body is, where his legs are, not trying to get injured or anything, playing it smart. But we're going to see it right here. This is, once again, nice job in pass pro, by the way. This doesn't look amazing, but Alaric Jackson pushed him around. This is not enough time to get to the quarterback. See, he put him on this arc, and this is not conducive to a sack. Stafford now has a perfect pocket he stepped up into, and we're going to see him when he launches this ball. That's way too far away. That's a good pocket in the NFL. Cooper Kupp is going to win with the rocker step here on Darius Slay, and there you go. That's a decent yard in front. So that's a good separation by Kupp. And then what you're going to see is he's going to make sure to protect the football, get out of bounds. It's just all perfect, really, by Cooper Kupp and Matthew Stafford. So you watch here again, the Eagles kind of suspect something's up here. See, you're going to see Josh Sweat get pushed around this arc. Stafford's able to step up. This is an easy pitch and catch, and it shouldn't be, but it is. Well done by Stafford. Well done by Kupp. And this is Cooper Kupp being smart, sliding out of bounds, stopping the clock. So nice job there. Now you have it. They come out in the gun, and that's a 39-yard play. They're now at the Philly 22. We got 1:29 left to go, and they're going to hand this thing off to Ronnie Rivers, try to take some time off the clock. So hands it off. Rivers looks like he was going to get a lot there. An excellent play by Nicholas Morrow. And you're going to watch here. Morrow is right here. So what we're going to see is Morrow's going to come over and just basically stop. Ronnie Rivers could have had a decent run here. Okay. Morrow really kind of changes the complexion of this play. And also Shelton has to knock Morrow on his ass. Shelton doesn't do that. Rivers also hesitates. So I think it was honestly Rivers as well. But Shelton didn't block that well at all. And Morrow makes a huge play and gets the stop. So now we're back here. It is 2nd and 9 at the Philly 21. There's 38 seconds left to go. Or sorry, 38 seconds left to go after this play, rather. So we're going to see here what's going to happen. So Matthew Stafford is looking here. You got you got your big three lined up here. You got Higbee here, right? Ronnie Rivers here. And Stafford isn't really loving what he's seeing. He puts the ball, he could throw this. He's not loving it. He's not loving that crosser to Atwell. He's just not loving this right now. So he's going to try to duck here, and it's not going to do well because you got Jalen Carter right there you're about to run into. And Stafford does get back to the line of scrimmage almost, but it is a sack for Jalen Carter. So it's a nice job by Jalen Carter, first off. But secondly, you know, I think Stafford made the right decision here. This is playing mistake-free football. Sometimes you're going to have to take a sack, but if you are able to get back to the line of scrimmage, it's just like an incomplete pass. You don't want to give him that momentum, but I don't hate it either. He does a good job of kind of pushing himself over to get that. So, didn't turn the ball over, didn't throw an interception or anything. There you go. So now the Rams here come out in a 3rd and 10 after a timeout. It's going to be 32 seconds after this play is done, and it's going to go to Puka Nacua. So how does this happen? Stafford sees that it's man coverage. He's got Puka Nacua one-on-one at the bottom of your screen, and Stafford's going to throw this thing perfectly to Puka Nacua over his shoulder, and Nacua is going to make sure to not only catch it, get 2 feet in bounds, and score the touchdown. So watch this again. Stafford. So they kind of bluff the blitz here, but this is so well protected. Stafford really isn't even, this play is designed for Nacua. He's not even going to look over here. This is either you're going to give him a shot or you're probably going to throw it out of the back of the end zone. So he sees it and he's like, you know what? I trust Nacua to win this. He's not winning this matchup right now. This is well defended. Once again, well defended, well defended, well defended. Oh, Nacua, this is the great thing. At the end of his route, look at, sets himself up perfectly, goes up, high points the football. And there you go. Get your 2 feet in bounds. Touchdown. Beautiful stuff from Puka Nacua. Now, watch this from this angle. Okay. You got Kyron Williams here. Watch Kyron Williams come over. You got Hassan Reddick who's going to come over here. Kyron Williams is going to give him the business. That's why this pocket looks so pristine. No one is touching Matthew Stafford with this pocket right now. Look at, boom. Man, he felt that one. And here's the thing, though. When you're able to do that, now he can't get his arm up. So, you know, obviously Stafford's going deep down the field, but if you wanted to throw a crosser or something, he's not going to be able to get his hands up and stop it. So he gets just drilled by Kyron. Great, pass protection, nice little, hit there. And then you got Stafford throwing what makes it look easy, man. I mean, look at this. Freaking on a dime. Just unbelievable. I mean, that's just a sick throw. It really is. Puka Nacua, excellent job catching it, winning the rep, but that throw is unbelievable from Stafford. So the Rams are feeling good. It's 32 seconds left. They scored. They might have scored a little too quickly, right? Okay, maybe the Eagles get a field goal out of it, but, going into this, they're probably feeling good. I mean, you just scored a touchdown. You took the lead on the defending NFC champion Eagles. It's 14-10 now. This ball game is in the Rams' favor. Like, the Rams have outplayed the Eagles to this point.